So I felt like to start the game, the team really responded to what your message had been over the last several games. Where do you think it went wrong after the start that you guys had?
I thought we had the right intent. That's the number one thing. I thought defensively we did some good things. I just thought when they went small and they picked their pressure up, picking us up full court, we didn't handle the pressure very well. And you have 19 turnovers and give up 32 points to a team that already plays fast. It's hard to try to get back and get matched, and so when you have a loud ball turnover, you're getting, picked, or you're dribbling off your leg, whatever, and they're getting dunks and layups. It's hard to recover from that.
After you give that message, how does this game settle with you?
I mean, this is who we are. I didn't mind tonight's game. You're not gonna win every game, but some things that we can learn. Just taking care of the basketball. And so we had to lead a big lead, turn the ball over. They got back in the game. Take the lead in the fourth quarter after clawing back, playing great defense, good offense, and then we got a turnover at half court. They get a dunk. Come back the next play, same thing. So just some things to learn from. Just as far as just closing the games. Then the 3-point game, we throw a full court pass and we 1-on-2, we don't come up with nothing. So things like that we got to get better at. But I thought we had the right intent. I thought we played hard. We played hard and competed with a team that plays fast and usually puts up a lot of numbers, a lot of points. And so, you can take this one, but still got to learn from it and be better.
Coach, going back to the turnovers, I think what stands out is you guys continue to compile turnovers back to back, 6 straight in the second quarter, and then you start the fourth with back-to-back turnovers. I don't think it was necessarily anything Indiana did. Is you guys just not taking care of the ball? Did their pace of play take a part of that for you guys?
Like some of our guys got tired, I think, from the pace of play. But just simple routine, like you said, in the second quarter, Norm just inbound pass goes right through his hands, goes out of bounds, things like that happen, and so, like I said, you're not going to win every game, but I thought our intent was right. But to be up 20 and lose at home, it's a tough one to swallow. But overall, we just got to continue to keep building, keep getting better.
Ty, you mentioned their ball pressure. That's kind of been a theme that you've mentioned a few times throughout the season. How do you guys remedy that? Because it has been an issue throughout the year.
This was a night probably for KD to start. Normally going ball pressure and probably have Halliburton on him, which he wouldn't pressure a lot. And just try to keep another ball handler point guard on the floor. When James and Kawhi, when this type of things happen. But we got off to a good start. So we can't blame that. And just got to secure the game. Like you said, you can't have 6 turnovers in a row, 6 straight possessions. It's just hard to win games that way.
Coach, Kawhi's minutes went up again, especially down the stretch, being able to see him really compete in the fourth. What did you make of his increase tonight?
I thought as the game went along, he got more and more aggressive, attacking the basket. I didn't think our spacing was great, for him as far as getting into the paint. But I did think, in that fourth quarter, he did get more aggressive and more assertive.
Drew Eubanks got some meaningful run first half tonight. What did you make of what he was able to do, especially considering the sort of short turnaround time to be out there with you guys?
Yeah, I thought he did a good job. Energy, a tip in, just playing with that aggressiveness. And I thought he did a good job for his first game, not really knowing any plays, but I thought he did a good job.
Just defensively, where do you feel like the team can, lock that down with the second? You talk about the offense of that.
I don't think it was the defense. I know they had 42 points in the second quarter. I thought it was our offense that allowed them to get out in transition. Like you said, having 6 straight turnovers, which allowed them to get out in transition, get some easy baskets. And so I got to take a look at it. But overall, I thought our defense was pretty good.
So with Kawhi, he did play a season high 34 minutes tonight. Is that kind of going forward? Is that where he's at for the foreseeable future?
We'll see.
Okay. Yeah. Because I know you had talked before about getting him back to his normal minutes workload. So this is how far away would you say he is from where you would like him to be in that regard?
I can't remember.
Last one.
33 and 11 for Pascal. Was that something that he was doing or something that we could have done defensively to take it away from him?
I thought, he's a good player, but I thought we allowed him to get some easy baskets, especially, when his post-ups and in transition, like fronting them and they throwing over the top, and he's getting layups. And we talked about it, pregame. Like we just got to push him up. You can't let him get behind us because he's too big. And we allowed him to do that 3 or 4 times, which allowed him to get some easy baskets. But other than that, he's a good player. He's going to make some shots, and he has a 3-point shot going tonight, which allowed him to score 33 points.
Thank you.
Yeah.